wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from South Florida. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
They motion a receiver right. On second down, here's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Penix on third down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Penix gonna throw again. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Minka Fitzpatrick multiple times All-Pro in his safety spot to record the sack. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
79 Bronco. Heck
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
Devon Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back to 60, back to 60, go! Hawk 70, Hawk back to 60. Hup.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 bison, 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 53 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 53 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
On the ground, it's Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Forced out left. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons are back within a point. It's 8-7. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go. Drop, check.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Track. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Get your muscle up, we got the biometric. Ran about the luxuriness of the highest metric. The city just made it sweet.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Once again, it's A-Track. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up.
Throwing now. Ewers. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. second and
Off
6.
the bootleg, it's Ewers. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Hughes brought him down. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're indeed going. It's Ewers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now the lefty panics on 1st down. Broke over the middle, caught by London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Mooney in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
His pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Ewers. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A play fake, and now it's Ewers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Ewers. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On play action, here's Ewers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They go play action with Ewers. Got his man at the 6. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with H.M. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was brought down by
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
no gain on the play.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a give to H.M. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6.
He was brought
2nd down.
at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run right here. It's H.M. Uh-oh. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
10 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go.
A run, and it's H.M. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
By Caden Ellis.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
H.M. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. They'll run with H.M. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he's got another one. Come on, H.N. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken short at about the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll throw on first down with Penix. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Now Penix. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. Bronco 80. Let's go.
On first and 10, it's H.N. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Big check, Cowboys.
A run here with H.N. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready up.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. Now, faking the give. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup is good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And here's Bijan. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And he'll take this one in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Falcons will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Washington now to return it. And a solid run back there. She'll get this out. At the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Really with it. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Here's a handoff to H.N. running left. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
Well run with H.A. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
First down.
Greg and I
First
back
and 10
for
at
the conclusion
43-yard line.
in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's H.A. Nice job of finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
H.A. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run here. And they'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
14 more yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run with H.A. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Shut up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. Now they burn the timeout. They are in that gray area. They might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Dolphins are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. wraps up, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the intercept.